This week's hometown hero is from Nina, a Vietnam War veteran who knows well the hardships of returning home from a controversial war. He made meals for combat-weary soldiers and now serves his fellow veterans back home as the driving force behind Menasha's Isle of Valor.
I got drafted in '67 in December, right before Christmas, and I got back in '69.
Army Specialist David Mix spent his time in Bien Hoa, Vietnam, cooking for weary soldiers. He told me he knew his food, if properly prepared, was the closest connection they had to home.
It's not as bad as what it was if you were out in the war. I didn't have a lot of war stuff there, but in the mess hall that I cooked, I did see some things that I didn't want to see, you know, when they come back. Some guys don't come back the way they went over. And then, you know, you see some of them guys come back and they kind of tell you what's going on, and that you feel really bad for them. Because you're thinking, well, what can I make for these guys, you know, out of the stuff that we get to make them feel good? You know, I might have been in one of the safest places back there, but you don't know what's going to happen. I was just lucky, I guess.
Mix recalls the sting of coming back home to an American society that was hostile towards the soldier who didn't make the decision to go to war, but was blamed anyway.
When we came back, you came back like 2 people, 3 people, 5 people. You didn't come back like they come back now on a whole plane load, you know. And you went into the airport, and if somebody didn't like you, you know, they'd let you know, you know. And it's not a good thing to hear, and it's not the right thing to do to cause trouble with them either. So you got to kind of just block it off and hope the hell you get home. And when you get home, everything changes.
His job in the paper mill helped him focus away from the torment of war, and over time he became instrumental in serving veterans on the home front, most notably as commander of VFW Post 2126 in Menasha, which, along with the city and the Historical Society, maintains the Isle of Valor.
This post is not my post. This post is run by everybody. We're in this together. And I don't go out there and say, I did this or I did that. It's all we did it. And that's the only way you're going to make anything run.
But Mix's insight has been vital, especially when across the street, this star was discovered in the ground.
And it was put in the ground, and nobody knew it was even there because it was covered up by a big pine tree.
He had the wherewithal to know the Eastern Star tribute should remain where it was originally planted, in memory of the former Boy Scouts who died in World War II.
That's the other guy.
He knows each and every story of the names that are part of the Isle of Valor, including the 2 Congressional Medal of Honor recipients. First Sergeant Elmer Burr from World War II and Staff Sergeant Kenneth Stumpf from the Vietnam War. Pueblo, Colorado is the only other community to have 2 recipients.
The only Vietnam veteran unaccounted for in Winnebago County.
Patriotic singer Joseph Scala of Fox Crossing has seen the countless hours Mix puts in for commemorations and parades, and says the fact that he doesn't want credit is why he nominated him as a hometown hero.
There's a lot of coordination, and, you know, obviously that's a big part of Dave's life, and also the other folks involved with those organizations. I mean, in putting them together, he definitely conveys, you know, strength, passion, love of country. I mean, I think I've been fortunate to be just a few feet from him when he's talking at these things, but I mean, that totally comes across, his care for veterans and his commitment to the organization. It's an amazing thing to be close to and be able to see firsthand.
As commander, Mix makes sure someone is always at the Menasha post every morning from 8 until noon. So if a veteran walks in and needs help, it's waiting for them.